11, 9, and 5 over several days. I think it's safe to say Dead Rising is not what the people want. Not gonna stop it. I hate leaving things unfinished, but let's do this instead. I'll get back to it. I will continue it gradually, but I'm gonna move on to other games now. Is there really no title music for this game? Well, I like this game anyway, even if it's a little budget. Art's way better than Fungoria Mushroom, Gilbert Goodmountain, or Goodmate, or whatever his name was. Man, that was oogly fugly. Not quite as much as Simon 3D. Anyway, hi there, I'm Mr. Babble, and I'm back, and let's start this shindig. I have been babbling. Big surprise. Oh, the sun is shining, and the grass is green under the 3 feet of snow. There's no snow. Anyway, here is our hero, protagonist.
Another day in my wonderful realm. And what have we here? A dispute requiring my judgment. Obviously, my pitiful subjects are completely lost without me. Let's see. The big bad wolf is suing the 3 little pigs for damages after sustaining a head wound from a falling roof tile while he was blowing down their house. On the other hand, the 3 little pigs are suing the big bad wolf for damages to their house.
Ceville is an evil ruler. It's one of those play the villain games.
I should punish them all. They are all going to pay for making me listen to that trivial bellyaching. I think a few years in the mines would be appropriate here. How lovely. I don't think I've ever spoken a fairer judgment.
Was fair in quotes for a reason.
Now I can turn to other government business.
Alright. So yeah, Ceville is a weasel.
Here's another letter. A letter from my mine manager. It seems he urgently needs fresh workers. I assume I've just found him enough volunteers to suit his needs. Now, nothing can ruin my day. Who dares disturb me while I'm conducting important government business?
He's a ne'er-do-well. Much like that coward bully cad and thief. Dan Backslide. Forgot his name briefly. Yes. Pretty suave on the bandolier. Banister.
To arms! Rebels are attacking the palace!
That's not good.
Treacherous scum! What are you doing just standing there? Get out there and drive off that rabble!
We don't have a call.
You see,
Well, out with it!
And there's too many to drive
it's like
off.
this.
If we
Oh,
had
be
one.
quiet, you idiot!
Why does he
We've
have a tramp
decided
stamp?
that you don't pay us enough to go out and fight those rebels. We've decided to join them instead.
Why
What?
tramp stamp?
You traitorous worms want to stab me in the back?
I wouldn't go that far. We'll just keep you here until reinforcements arrive from the rebels.
Maybe I should have hired some decent personnel after all.
Rebels, come quick! We've captured Ceville!
Somehow I have to get down to the castle cellar. Maybe then I can escape through the hidden magic portal.
Okay, maybe you shouldn't say it aloud, dingus. Ooh, The Fugitive! Great movie, great series, great everything.
My beloved throne. A very suitable seat indeed, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, statue.
What a masterpiece! The sculptor was brash enough to suggest that anyone would look impressive when carved out of 500 cubic meters of stone. Oh, well, in the mines, I'm sure he will have enough time to consider a better choice of words for next time.
Such a petty little monster.
Did I mention that the statue is carved from solid stone? Tipping it over is not an option.
You want to use the statue to knock a hole in the wall? What a laugh! That will never work! You couldn't even eat that much spinach!
Or fall into a vat of magic potion.
Or, you know, you could just drink the magic potion like everybody else in the village.
My private fortune, lovingly skimmed from the treasury. It's almost equal to that of my rival, Gunnar.
Is that a joke, Gunnar? Because I don't think he appears in the game anywhere. So it might be a reference to something
escape.
that I'm not getting. Shut up.
Ah, my private... It's almost...
If it's skimmed, then why are you...
How I'd love to fill my pockets with gold, but I fear it would hinder my escape just a tad.
Just leave it there. We'll take care of it.
That kind of nastiness really reminds me of someone.
well, at least you know you've got people who work for people. Yeah, you hire people like you.
Hilda.
That's supposed to be a woman? She has more hair on her face than I have on my entire body.
So you're bald.
Admittedly, facial hair on women is a matter of taste. Well, no, not really, no.
No, it is not, Ceville. No. Not even remotely. Can you window? Can I get out that way?
Looks like it might possibly be a means of escape.
That window is far too high up. There is no escape.
There's no escape.
Alright. Should we talk to the idiot brigade? I suppose there's little else to do, but... Ooh, sharp things! I like sharp things. Hello.
Every old castle comes with that kind of thing. Every old. A typical decorative axe. Like all of the weapons in the castle, it is extremely sharp.
Many things in this game have no
My
use option.
great-grandfather's famous suit of battle armor. They say he never took it off. One day he went for a swim and...
If you click use, it'll just repeat the look command. Or the look description, whatever he says when you look at it.
The axe is hanging just a bit too high. I'll have to find something to help me reach it.
Stick. I got the magic stick.
Outstanding. This could be useful in my escape.
They're just gonna let me pick up a weapon.
You idiot! We're blocking the door. How's he gonna get away? No, we'll just wait for reinforcements.
Reinforcements!
Hey, I think the king wants to talk to us.
He's not the king anymore, you idiot. We've rebelled.
You've rebelled, but I haven't been overthrown fully, so I'm still king,
So,
dummy.
what do you want?
Kittens! Lots of them!
Whatever convinced you fools to go over to the enemy?
It didn't take long once we saw that horde out there.
Be quiet, don't. We couldn't fight against this just cause any longer.
Bullspit. You're full of it.
Can't we solve this peacefully?
No,
Can't we just agree that you work for me again?
no,
Would a raise in pay change your mind?
no,
Can we agree that you're clever?
no.
Priceless. Simply priceless.
Really easy shot, but cute.
Cowardly dogs.
This serves no purpose, I'm just
Despicable
enjoying
traitors.
it.
You malicious backstabbers. Clunk, why do you let this little panty waste insult you all the time?
Exactly. Smiley, stop insulting me all the time.
Be quiet, don't.
Okay.
Smiley's kind of puny, but he's not a panty waste.
You low-down, sneaking, malicious collaborators aren't worth my time.
Was that an insult?
Oh, be quiet, you idiot.
To me, that word means, wimp, and he's plenty tough guy. He's...
An appropriate barrier to keep this rabble, these subjects, away from me.
not exactly
We
hiding.
could always tie him up with that rope.
Be quiet, you idiot. I can't.
I don't get it. Why can't we do that?
Because the scene is called The Fugitive, and not Caught in the First 5 Minutes.
Meta! We are well past 5 minutes, buddy. Anyway, what I was saying is he's actually tough. He's not hiding behind the big guy.
An astounding copy of the proud original. I almost regret the fact that the artist now only occasionally breaks a few rocks. But only almost.
Alright, how about the arm?
The arm stretched heroically towards the horizon. Worthy of a king.
You could pretty much forget the king part.
And the heroic part.
How come?
Because we're rebelling, you idiot!
People rebel all the time and it goes nowhere, and the person in charge is still in
The
charge.
2 metal balls on the ends prevent me from taking the rope.
Well then, cut it off, stupid. Chop. I may have been a little delayed, I was yawning.
knocked off that stupid tie-off.
Ha! You think you could overpower us with that rope?
You didn't knock it off, you chopped it off. Anyway, mine.
Excellent. Now the rope is mine.
Tie the rope to the axe.
Outstanding. I built myself, let's see, a boarding axe. Dr. Ignatius Faustus Ceville the First. His crimes have been a shining example for every Ceville since.
A disgusting tyrant, just like all the others.
Thank you
Thank
for
you.
the compliment.
Okay, what we're gonna do is use our rope to escape, and I'm sure they won't notice a thing, because they're both stupider than a bucket of mud.
Oi, I think Ceville is trying to escape.
Hey, stop that! That's better.
Oh, my stomach is starting to growl something terrible. Why don't we take a break? Please.
No, we have to wait for reinforcements.
I'd better leave the rope alone as long as these 2 brain-dead jerks are watching me. Maybe I can get rid of them somehow.
They're waiting for reinforcements, or maybe Krakatoa.
What else is there?
Or Gunhaver.
Oh, did you 2 useless dolts hear that thunder-like sound too?
That wasn't thunder. That was Mr. Eat Everything in sight here.
Hey, I'm just big boned, so I need the occasional little snack to tide me over.
Your little snack would feed a large family for an entire winter.
Oh,
Oh, I do not need to see your butt. Turn around. Turn around. Turn the hell around. Ugh.
Oh, did you 2...
That was...
hey, I'm just...
I can understand that, with lunchtime coming up too. I am certain that the cook is preparing a truly opulent meal even as we speak.
Num num.
Yum.
Alright, I
Oh,
can see where this is going.
I can almost smell those delicacies from here. Baked ham, chicken.
I think we should take a break right now.
What? No, that's completely out of the question. We have to make sure Ceville doesn't escape.
But I'm hungry.
Oh, come on now, I'm not going to run away. How? The castle is surrounded by rebels.
Exactly. Now let's get something to eat.
Oh, all right then. Let's go get a quick bite to eat. But you are going to be so sorry if the other rebels take Ceville away from us.
And they're gone. And son of a biscuit.
Excellent.
They
Those
locked the
2
door.
idiots were easier to get out of the way than I thought. Although it seems they have locked the door from outside.
Yeah. Excuse me again. I should probably stop recording at 1:30 in the morning. Now, let's go ahead and do like we were going to do before and get the bloody hell out of here. You know, for such a squat little dwarf, who is not actually a dwarf because there are dwarves in this game and they're smaller than he is, but for such a squat little guy, Ceville does a lot of physical activity in this game. So he's not just a completely lazy little troll. And he's also not a troll, because I think there are trolls in this game. Whee! Whoop. Uh-oh. Back inside. Ow. Alright. Well, apparently that bell looks useful, so I'll take it. I didn't even have to click. He automatically takes it.
Bonjour! You rang?
Not really.
I've prepared
the
the
bell
most
fell.
delicious meal for you, my king.
Is this really the time to be sitting down and enjoying a meal? Seriously? Rat burger.
Et voilà. Enjoy your meal.
Just like Ceville's mama used to make, I'm assuming. Blech.
Right. Something to eat. I just hope no one is considering this a last meal. You'll see my kitchen chef hasn't heard of the rebellion closeted up in that kitchen.
As far as I recall, I think it's the last thing you actually eat in this game that's an actual meal, so... I mean, I don't think you die. He doesn't... Spoiler, he doesn't die. But I don't think he gets any other food in the game.
I could almost stand a bit more of that.
So it is his last meal as far as this game is concerned. Kitchen stuff, fireplace... Oh, I'm not even looking at the table. Let us look around and see what we can see. Because... stuff. Ooh.
A real gem. Still, I hate to think of the fortune I spend on candles.
So get
They
light
delivered
bulbs.
another 10 chairs with this princely table. Ha! As if I really want company at dinner.
Because you're bitter and alone.
Marvelous! What a splendid collection of different beers I have put together.
Uh-huh.
Ah, the trophies of my triumphal culinary expeditions.
So you mount what you eat.
I've kept
Oh,
the
that sounded
fire going
creepy.
here ever since I started hearing stories of white-bearded men dressed in red who keep breaking into houses through the chimney.
What?
The key to open the grandfather clock. A little out
Out
of
of
my
his
reach,
reach.
however.
Oh, man. Wait, what's in the door? Because it's wide open. Maybe there's a clean break to freedom. Or not.
Those two idiot guards are taking a break out there. Those two dolts will never let me by without a disguise. Unfortunately, that's the only way down to the cellars.
So go out the window. Except there's rebels all over the place outside. Stick. Stick. Damn it, stick. Now the key is too hot. No, don't go around the other way, stupid.
Wait a minute. I could put a couple of offenders to work fixing that. What a brilliant idea. But first I have to concentrate on making my escape. I'll attend to the cheap repairs project later.
That's nice, but what am I looking at? Ah, worn floor.
The floor has certainly seen better days. But the cost of repairs is absolutely ridiculous these days. Wait, but first...
There we go. I skipped what we already heard. Beer. Come here, beer. Your end is near. Splash.
The key is now mine, but what a cost! All those delicious, specially selected spirits simply evaporated. A tragedy.
There. Maybe you can suck on the ashes. I'm sure it didn't all evaporate. It was an entire mug. Clock tower.
Sesame! That pendulum is in my way.
This is just a needless step. I mean,
See
most
that
games are like,
lovely
add a
slide.
step to...
Oh well, at least there's more room in the clock now.
You need to find a tool to remove it, but he just breaks it off.
Place to hide.
I'm hiding.
Hello? Where is the little king? Ah, well, I'd put a fresh portion on the table for him.
Yep, hide in the clock, then ring the service bell. And Ceville will automatically sneak into the kitchen. And if you don't do what needs doing in time, you get kicked out by the chef. Because it's his kitchen, whether you're the king or not. I'm not sure that's how it worked historically. I'm pretty damn sure the king could go where the hell he wanted
Bitter
to.
cold coming out of there. That might be an ideal place to lock someone up in.
You can see the timer over our little Ceville logo in the lower left corner. Oil. All you need to really do is open the door and pour the oil on this spot.
A dark, somewhat slippery spot on the floor. Obviously, the cook has spent a lot of time on that spot.
Wait, duh. Excuse me, duh. It's right in front of the stove. I do apologize for that. I have hiccups.
I can already hear the cook coming closer.
Yeah, apparently it knew I did what I needed to do and the timer died.
Sacre bleu! You may be the king,
Damn
but
right.
this kitchen, she is mine.
Technically
if you
mine.
want something, just ring for it. Ow!
And that takes care of that. So wait, how do we have a freezer if there's no electricity?
Please, let me...
Magic?
Wonderful. One less problem. Although I will miss his cooking.
Hat!
Ah, a leftover from the cook.
Alright, I got the hat. Good for me. Hello.
My chef's cooking diploma. 5 frog legs. Now there's a man who knows his way around a kitchen.
Frog legs
Which
are kind of
foul
brutal.
villain tipped over these apples? I mean, those are desperately needed for my beloved roast pig.
I mean, I'm not into frog's legs, but it seems really wasteful.
Beggars.
Wait, what? Beggars can't be
You
choosers.
look like dinner.
I don't get why he says beggars can't be choosers when you look at the
Mon
aquarium.
Dieu, my fingers, they are slowly
Shut up.
going numb.
Makes a very delicate impression. An appropriate tool for the cook to use when performing the rather unavoidable amputations on those frogs. An
Alright.
appropriate tool.
Yes, thank you. I can't take it. Ooh, veggies.
Yeah. Good enough for a side dish, maybe.
Yeah, bull crap. I'm not even a vegetarian,
And
I know.
that's considered a kitchen tool. It looks like it would be more appropriate for my torture chamber.
Probably so. I'm not even a vegetarian, and I know there are some awesome, awesome things you can do with just vegetables, so, bleh.
Please,
Things and stuff the chef needs to prepare those delicious meals for me.
You can stuff them with ground beef.
A typical broom, used for lowly chores.
And now if the vegetarian love of my life watches this, she's probably going to have a few words for me. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you very much for watching. Ooh, I'm going to put on my new disguise first. Then, please, if you enjoyed, like, comment, or subscribe. Or not, I can't push the issue. I am not the boss of you. Good night, YouTube!